everybody. Welcome to JAH-Dropping Unfiltered. This episode, JAH-Festa, we're going to be talking about anime and manga. So, saddle in because we got some opinions, we got some recommendations, and we about to give you that real unfiltered view on anime and manga in general.
In our eyes.
And come for me if you need to. Come for me if you want to. Come to me if you feel like it, because we gonna stay ready.
I'll be in them comments.
We gonna comment back.
I watch.
Okay, best believe. We don't care. As we said what we said, and we're standing on that. Okay, so.
Sorry, got a little spicy, little saucy.
Because you know how it
is. That's how anime redheads be. Spicy and saucy.
Okay, let's get into that because that's exactly how anime redheads be. I mean, like, I think this goes for, like, anime, manga, and manhwa. If they got red hair, it's like at least a 70% chance that they're feisty and fiery. Like, they can combust at any second. They can combust.
On
like
that dot from that.
Like, they will straight up.
Okay. To name a few. Eustace King.
Yo. Yes,
Dot
perfect.
from Ash.
Perfect.
Kirishima from My Hero.
Okay.
Guy Crimson.
Like, that's just off the top of the dome. That was without research. Like, she just came up with that. And that's just one thing we believe. Not Knuckles. That's just one of our opinions. So,
and I mean, it kind of do be validated though.
I mean, I ain't do the research,
I'm
but
just pointing out patterns. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, so as you can see, we love anime and manga. Like, that's our jazz. Right now, that's
Not
like
jazz.
I think that's like that's our main TV. Like, mainly we watch like anime.
Yes. Well, little quick trip down memory lane. We are not new to this. We are very true to this.
Very true to this.
We have been, I don't even want to say put on, I think just raised with it in the house. Because our father was a very big nerd, and he used to have, like, I'm talking about Speed Racer type, Voltron type DVDs and
to be that person though, I will say that I feel like you were more so raised on it, and I was more so put onto it. Cause I feel like, cause you spent more time hanging out downstairs with Daddy, like
that is very true.
So y'all watched more things. But I was down there, like, the one things I would always remember, like, all this time from growing up was Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon
and Yuyasha.
And Yuyasha. That's my man. That's my baby.
Man,
like,
oh my God. That's
I don't play about him. I don't play about him.
Oh my God. No, I got opinions about that.
But that's what, like, that's what I mostly knew.
Yeah. And then Dad would try to, like, put me on a Yu Yu Hakusho. And I don't think it's a bad show, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that, like, anime is, well, I kind of knew. It just felt like it had deep lore that I wasn't ready personally at the time to, like, watch all that for Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know.
I mean, I understand. Yeah. It's some things don't.
But I mean, I would watch it now. What they need to do is update that animation. I'm just saying. Yeah. Then I can hop on it.
So that's how we were raised. That's how we grew up. We grew up, and, you know, like, he had the whole set for Dragon Ball Z. Like, he had the set that it made the picture.
Yeah.
When you put it all together.
The Voltron tapes were in, like, these, like, ornate.
That's what was in those?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Like,
and then we watched the reboot from Netflix. Well, watched is very more like Saw season 1. Season 2 took too long. But I mean, for what I saw, it gave. So I mean, but if we want to talk about those three real quick, Dragon Ball, let me tell y'all, I ain't never switch up on my boy Trunks. That's my man for real though. For real though, I ain't never switched up on him. And that's why I don't like Android 18. Because in the alternate universe, she messed with my man Trunks. And she boring and she ungrateful. Because Krillin used his little Dragon Ball wish to make you a real person like Pinocchio. And then you want to get an attitude. And mind you, Krillin the only one with a job. And also, he got a job. You ain't working. And he doing most of the child care. I feel so bad for him. But you know what? He's such a good guy and cares about her. So I guess.
Right. Sailor Moon.
Tuxedo. Where my tuxedo man? Well, I take that. Yeah. Only thing about Tuxedo Mask is when he didn't like her at first, he was a little sassy. He was like, oh.
But my thing about Sailor Moon is that it is a very formulated show.
But see, it's not like that. Because it is to a certain person.
It is very formulated. And it's like, they do this, then this happens, then this happens, then this happens every episode. And it's like, God dang.
But you know, when it really took off for real is when Chibi Moon came. Because when Chibi Moon came, that's when you realized it was more than just this. Because then I was like, oh wait, you're her daughter from the future past? Like, what are you doing? And then, like, she kind of had to raise her, and then her and Tuxedo Mask worked together. Like, that was some mess.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna get past it. I'll push past.
Yeah.
And then, what was the last one? Inuyasha. Now,
if
it's one thing I remember all those years, it was him. It was him.
All his movies ate. Now, I don't know if they can him, but they ate.
It didn't matter because he was in it. It didn't matter.
If we talking about it, I think
an old jihadi.
He is. And his brother Sesshomaru, he hot, but he's sassy.
Oh my God.
And he's talking to third person. I'm gonna be honest, that was killing me. I said, and then you're gonna be mad at Inuyasha because your father stepped on your mother. Like, I would say beef with your daddy, but you know, y'all playing on this grave.
Victim playing, man.
Like, but before we leave Inuyasha, I'm not a fan of Kikyo or Kagome. Their entire lineage, I don't really care for. And the fact that Kikyo left him and then Kagome got him and then somehow she married him and now I know y'all say that's not canon, but I mean, that's where the story was going anyway. So, I mean, it's canon to me. And I just felt like Inuyasha as a person, what really killed me was she used to say sit. I was like, who's you telling to sit?
That was
girl.
Crazy. That was crazy.
And then the whole plot Inuyasha started because of her. Like, you're the reason why that little gym got broken. But anyway, I'm glad she trapped her man. So, good for you, girl.
Okay, so boom. Now, that was years. You know, that's you in elementary school this time.
True. And then I kind of like watched some more on like what used to be after Boomerang. That's when like all the anime used to come on.
And this used to come on late at night.
Yeah. So that's when I realized there was like shows like Hunter x Hunter. And
so when was that? Like what time?
That's like 2012, 13.
2012.
Yeah, that's like
we forgot about like the OG like starter pack anime we watched.
Yeah, because
not that Pokemon. That's a starter.
Indigo League only. As soon as Misty left the chat, I left the chat.
Indigo League only.
Only.
But okay, so yeah, my bad. So 2012. So you saw it on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I saw more. So I saw like yeah, I saw like Hunter x Hunter. That's the only thing I can remember.
Okay. And
then the crazy part is
when did you see Omron High?
Okay, that's gotta be like that was like I saw Omron High when like Netflix first came out. Like that was like right after like they went from Redbox to Netflix. Remember that?
So yeah, so that's longer ago. So
you
always watched it.
We can talk about that.
Well, it's not like, but it's like you've always watched it that whole time.
Yeah, I watched that, and then I watched like stuff like Rosario plus Vampire. That's when I watched a little bit of Black Butler. Now,
Sebastian.
the art style.
Sebastian.
Ma'am, you did that one.
Sebastian. Okay.
Yeah.
So you watched all that.
Yeah. And then, yeah. And then eventually, high school came around. And that's when I found stuff out like My Hero. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, I was watching stuff like Yuri on Ice. Love her. And then like I tried to watch Attack on Titan, but that's a whole nother conversation.
And then I feel like around that time is when I started getting reintroduced to it. Jessica was like, yo, you gotta watch My Hero. And I'm like, what? She's like, watch My Hero. I watched that and I was like, ooh. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Anime done came away. Since the last time I saw it. They done came away. And after that, I've been hooked. Like, I started watching a whole bunch of romances. So I think that's when I got Funimation. I got a Funimation account and I gave it to you too. And I watched every romance anime on Funimation that was dubbed. Every one of them. Like, no matter the score or rating, I was like, let me watch it.
Yeah.
And them on Netflix. And we had Netflix back then, before they started telling people that you can't use your parents' one even if you don't live with them. And it's like, dang.
Yeah, that was not nice.
That's when I watched Oron High and
oh my god, I watched like
Oron
High, and then that's when I watched like the OG Fruit Basket.
Yo, that's when I watched
like, yeah, I was in my yeah. Dang, and then eventually, oh yeah, because at one point I started watching like Digimon, and then I was like, and then that's when I started watching random stuff like Reborn and Beelzebub and
yo, what really made you lock in to anime? Like, what really was like, yo, it was like that, that one that made you lock in. That was like, this is it.
Oh, this is so embarrassing to say, but I think it might be Oron High School. Because I was like, well, wait a minute now. Hold up. Because then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, like, and then like them early ones, I take that back. No, I think it was Oron High School. I think what happened was, I was like, ooh, Sailor Moon is good, da-da-da-da-da. And then, but I was like, there's more, and then there's more. And I was like, dang, I gotta like fully commit to Sailor Moon if I'm like, in it to win it. And then Netflix came and I said, oh. And then the art style of Oron High School, and then the plot, that that's why I was kind of young and naive and gullible a little bit. Then I was like, well. And then I started watching like and then the Black Butler, and it was just like,
it was Oron High.
Yeah. That's why I say everybody should watch it, because I like, even thinking about it back then and now, like, that show is so hilarious. Like, it is so funny.
I love Oron.
Oh, it's so unserious.
I'm a Tamaki girl. Throw it.
Well, I was I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name because I know I'm going to say it wrong. But I was at first the glasses one. Yeah. And then I'm now a Mori Senpai girl because we love him. Oh, and then at one point I was like twins guy.
No, the twins are just so extra. I love the twins.
The twins are like, no, we need a collab between them and the baby twins from school babysitters. That'd be so fun.
No.
But yeah. Dang.
But I think, what mine would be?
What?
My lock-in show.
My hair.
Guess.
Oh, wait.
The show that really made me like, yo, nah, this is really like it. Because like, as you said, up until like, even before that, you've been watching anime. But that was a joint that was like, yo. Guess what mine is?
Huh? I don't know, maybe
it's easy, you know it.
Right?
Yeah. Because I remember Cora was like, my girl from high school, my BFF from high school, my girl Core was like, yo, watch a show called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. And I was like, what? Like, what kind of name is that? Yo, I watched that joint and I watched it and then rewatched it immediately.
That back. Or in high school, switch that. It was Fairy Tale. I got caught in the Fairy Tale and I said, ooh.
Like that's like I got caught up and I really like rewatched it right after I watched it. Like I had to drop everything I was doing to watch it all the way through that same night. Like I was watching it.
What?
Rainbow.
Yeah. It was Fairy Tale. I said, cause like his whole, and here was my thing though, cause y'all might have forgot. I didn't forget. All of a sudden, everybody on TikTok want to have a hate train about Fairy Tale, and I'm like, first of all, what's wrong with the power of friendship? Number one, that's what we need more: friendship, joy, happiness, community. That's what we need more of. Community. What's wrong with that? And then second of all, I was like, where's this coming from? Because for real. They go hard over there at Fairy Tale, and they got some sad backstories. Like
they do.
Like three of them got like a shared sad backstory. All them dragon slayers shared a sad backstory. Yeah. And then on top of the other trauma that just comes with you per character.
Oh my gosh, and don't let it be your turn to have an arc.
Gray, you finding out why he get naked all the time. Urza, that's why I don't like Jalal. That's exactly why I don't like Jalal.
Yo, I feel like Jalal is like one of your most top hated anime characters.
Because he's so like, because it's like, why? Like, I don't know. I really respected Urza. And I just felt like he was just doing her role. And he just
played her.
And he knew how to get on her emotions too. Like, she was out here crying for that man. He ain't care. I said, oh no. I said, I'm sorry, Jalal fans. But to me, that man needs to go to the landfill, to the garbage. Garbage. And while you're there, take Loxus with him too. Take Loxus with him too. Well, I'll say this. Loxus kills me every single, his whole crew kills me every time. Freed. His friend. Evergreen.
Yeah.
Fairy Tale team me kills me every time.
But not to go down a tangent, because you gonna go down a tangent with them.
Yeah.
Fairy Tale is on a whole episode because it's just a mess.
My boy Happy deserved better, but that's a whole conversation.
It's just something about like anime and manga that just makes you feel good. Like, it was one time I connected with like one of my older coworkers because she was like, I watch anime, and I'm like, what? You watch anime? Like, that's so cool,
girl.
And it's like she was like, it's like an escape, and I'm like, anime, it is like an escape. Like, it's just so fantastical. It's just so like, I mean, I love a good romance anime, and I just love a good anime. What's a good give me some underrated animes.
This might sound pretentious, but I don't watch underrated. I don't like to be that person, but
not like the popular ones. Like, the popular ones like My Hero, Solo Leveling,
Fire Force. Do you understand how great an author you have to be to A, write one fire story, B, write another fire story, and then C, connect the fire stories together? Undefeated. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, and I don't know why, just something about that, like, even the mangas, I don't know. Fire Force is just so good. I feel like it don't get enough love. For real, Soul Eater don't get enough love either. And that's good too. But
no, something else that don't get enough love? The Ice Guy and His Cool Colleague. Like, that is a top romance. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. That is a top romance.
Yeah.
Like, I need a season 2.
I agree.
All right.
Now, it's sad the way it ended because it could have been so much more, but like The Promised Neverland, they did that show dirty because the manga was good, but I understand things come up. Oh, I got one. Magis, and Sinbad and them. First of all, Sinbad is fine ass. He fine, young and older. I was like, oh, like, yeah. And then it was good. Oh, Reborn. That's an underrated banger right there. Please watch Reborn. I need the dub today. I need the dub today. That joint is so good. Like, and Reborn left me with more questions. Like, it was just adding things, and I was like, and honestly, I really wanted to see his future because I'm like, you gotta what you about to do? Like, it's crazy. I don't think it's underrated. I just think people don't be, putting they
ain't talking about it enough, huh, man?
No.
They not.
But I'm gonna say Bleach. I know before you get on me, I understand.
They be disrespecting Bleach. They be putting enough respect on Bleach.
I'm just saying.
That's your issue.
I'm just saying. Because, I mean, you know how many mangaka has taken inspiration from Kubo Sensei? That's all I got to say on that part.
Oh, I got one. The Daily Life of an Immortal King.
Oh.
Wong Lee. Wong Lee is the shit. Like, it's the truth. I love Wong Lee. Dang. It got storyline. And it's just like sometimes it's so dumb and stupid. And it's like, sometimes I love a character that don't even really they just like, don't really do much. They just save the day and mind their business. Like MASH. Save the day and eat his cream puffs. That's it.
I like MASH because he's very reciprocal. You play with him, he gonna play with you, and he don't care.
Yo.
He's gonna make you regret what you did wholeheartedly. He's gonna make you think, damn, I wish you would have just killed me. Because the pain is, I will say, I think certain authors should get on that. I understand why, especially shonen authors don't kill people, because the audience is young boys, and you don't want to put that out into the, messaging. I understand. But sometimes. I feel like sometimes the villains deserve some more comeuppance. You know what I'm saying? I think, they be fighting, but that little unconscious, when their eyes roll white and then they just be unconscious, and then right before they pass out, they think about all the evil things that's not good enough for me. Especially with how evil some of these villains are.
No, because some of them villains be evil.
Like, you know what? Example. Yes, he was fighting Doflamingo, but I just feel like the way Luffy should have been fighting him a little bit more is that he really regretted his decision. You know what I'm saying? I needed to see him laid out and be like, dang, this hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed to...
he kind of was.
He was, but he just fell into a hole. And I was like, I want to see the pain on his face. Like,
no,
what is he looking like? Because MASH hit old boy over the head with that racket, and he said, this hurts. Like, he was out here monologuing about the pain. And that's what I was. Sometimes evil deserves to monologue about the pain that you receive. Because you don't get to hurt people. Like,
and not feel as much hurt as you gave out.
Like, yeah, that's my problem. And we really want to get Aizen. I got a big problem with him. I definitely got a big problem with him. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little too violent, because I think what they should have did with Aizen was two things. Either you torture him or you pimp him out. I don't know, but I feel like y'all weren't doing enough.
All right, Jeffy. I got something else for you. Question.
What?
If somebody was to first start watching an anime, let's start with reading a manga. What would you tell them to read?
God. Oh. Question is, okay. I don't want to say controversial. I just haven't said anything about this particular thing. I would say Spy Family.
I was about to say that too.
Yeah, I think Spy Family would be really good.
Because it's chill enough to want to read.
And that piece of literature has one of the baddest women in anime. I stab me some Yor. If I'm in trouble, call her. She need to be the first person on the line. Matter of fact, let me hold Anya in my arms so she can fight for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in trouble, call her immediately. And I don't even need Thorn Princess. I need your Forger. Call her. Because she don't play. She gets down.
She do.
And I mean, Lloyd be doing that, but he ain't doing it like her.
Yeah, she ruthless.
Ruthless. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yor be getting her. Well, she don't be getting her get back. She real nice. You know, she just do her assignments and just won't bring peace. And I agree.
Period.
Now, keep her brother, though.
Okay. Now, give me an anime.
Oh. Just a spy family. Oh, okay. Ooh. Anime?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Stone.
For somebody that's first starting?
I mean, because it's not a low stakes.
I would see, but it gotta be something that's like that would like intrigue them. I was gonna say MASH. I was agreeing with you with the MASH before. You said MASH before.
Yeah.
I feel like MASH is like low, it's like low stakes yet high stakes. So we would recommend Mashal.
Muscles and Magic.
Okay. It's
and I mean, and here's the thing, MASH isn't really like that because I have read the manga. So I know it's not really that lore heavy. And like the most lore you get is like what's happening there. So you ain't gotta really worry about, you know, past events and future foolishness. You ain't gotta worry about all that. You know, you just gotta worry about the present.
It's gonna come to an end, you know. It's gonna have an end soon. You'll read the full thing already.
And watch the full thing.
Coming soon. Can't wait for that. Where's the announcement?
Okay. Oh, I think it's supposed to come soon. I think.
Oh wow! It's soon.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
I'm excited because I feel I got another year before I see another Rimuru season.
Yeah, because I think it's supposed to. It's supposed to come out soon because One Piece, the restart up of the anime, and like Fire Force came out around the same time.
They did.
Fire Force.
So yeah,
Team Arthur, baby.
Mashal would definitely say to recommend to watch that. But
please, Fire Force, we need a reboot of the Soul Eater anime, please.
Now this announcement here, this is for all the haters, all the people. I don't care what you gotta say about what I'm about to say. I don't care, and I will defend it with all I have.
Oh, I know exactly what you got to say.
She probably do. Okay.
One.
No.
Two.
No.
Wait.
I just want to keep giving y'all one real quick. Like,
okay.
I don't care at all.
All right. Let's see if we say it at the same time. Or
okay.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay. So we say I'll be like I like.
Huh. Okay. I know.
Okay.
I know.
All
ready?
Right.
1,
2, 3.
I like the dub.
Okay. I like the dub. I like the dub. Dub over sub. I will watch sub, but I prefer the dub. And to be honest,
it don't matter what anime it is.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
As Juicy said, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Like I will, if for real, and I'm gonna say it, and I don't care. When I'm going to look at my anime, I'm watching everything that I want to watch that got dub on it first. Because if it got sub, that means I got to stop whatever I'm doing and sit there and watch it. And look, eyes to screen the entire time. And I'm not here for that. I got things to do sometimes.
Especially if you are a bigger production.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, because I'm watching some sub right now. I watch it at night, so I ain't got nothing else to do. But I don't care. I'm watching the dub. I prefer it. I don't care either. I prefer it. We prefer the One Piece dub. Now, I have got used to the One Piece sub because I'm not going to be behind. Okay? I don't care. But just to say it, dub over sub. And I stand on that.
All right. And this has been another episode of JAH-Dropping Unfiltered. Remember to like, comment, follow, and subscribe to all of our pages.
Check out our website, JAHdropping.com, www.JAHdropping.com. Not the
Yeah.
baby.
And feel free to, send us ideas of what you want to hear us talk about next. And this has been JAH-Dropping with Unfiltered with Jen and Jess. See you next time.
Signing off.
JAH-Dropping out.